Welcome to my guide to Tormented Demons. We'll start out with some basic gear. I usually use captions, but you get to hear my lovely voice this time. Alright, so you're going to want some type of melee bottom, bandos, tassets, or Barrow's armor works. A range top for mage defense and range attack. Some kind of decent cape, Soul Wars cape, fire cape, skill cape. Glory or fury is good. Barrow's gloves. I think you need them to even do Well-Gothic sleeps. Dragon boots work nicely for the defense and strength. And Knot is a good helmet for the mage defense and the strength bonus. Ring of Life is always good because you'll probably die if it's your first time. And I prefer God Sword because it hits hard, but a lot of people use dungeoneering weapons or whips, or just some kind of melee weapon. You're going to be switching. I like Crystal Bow because it's fast and strong, but crossbow with broad bolts is also an option. You absolutely need Dark Light to lower the shield. You don't need to spec, you just need to hit it. You cannot do Tormented Demons without a Dark Light. So let's proceed down to Lumbridge Basement. As I mentioned before, you have to have done Recipe for Disaster in order to even attempt Well-Gothic Sleeps quest, so you'll have access to this bank down here. Now, I saved us some time banking off camera. You need your Dark Light, do not forget that. You also need a range weapon switch. I take one of each potion: attack, strength, defense, and range. A few food is good just in case your unicorn isn't healing you as fast as you need it to heal you. A unicorn pouch or two. It's all about prayer switching down there, so half my inventory is prayer potions, your sapphire lantern to get down there, unicorn healing scrolls, and a teleport out. I use a unicorn to keep me healed, but if you cannot summon a unicorn yet, you're going to need to bring a terror bird or a war tortoise with maybe a mixture of prayer potions and food, because you need to keep healed just in case you don't switch those prayers quite quick enough. Now, my personal inventory consists of overload potions because I have those. If you do, you can take those too. You see here I have Saradome and Brews instead of Sharks because my stats go back up after brewing down. If you wanted to do a 2-hour trip, say, you would replace 2 of those Saradome and Brews with 2 overloads and just add an extra unicorn pouch in there, and you'd be good for about 2 hours, which is approximately the time 2 unicorns lasts for. The reason I say only 1 Saradome and Brew instead of 3, the 3 is here just because I have the extra inventory room. If you're going to stay for 2 hours, you're probably pretty good and you won't need that much extra food anyway. Well, that was a fun run all the way down here. I'm going to stop here and explain something because Tormented Demons are just up ahead. Now, if we look at our items kept on death, it's this crappy Crystal Bow, and I'm risking my Amulet of Fury. The reason Crystal Bow is keeping right now is because it's charged so much. Once it wears down, it won't keep. But to fix that, I'm going to activate the Protect Item Prayer. I keep that set as my quick prayer so that when I need to hop around and find a world, if something starts attacking me, I can just click one button and it's there. Now, I'm risking 16, 17 mil right now with the Fury. I activate Protect Item, and now I'm risking a very minimal amount. If you didn't have the Crystal Bow, you'd only save your Barrow's gloves anyway, so you're not going to save that much more. Now we proceed into the Tormented Demons Cavern. There's 2 people right here. You can use that spot right at that pillar that those people are using, but I prefer the one that I'm going to show you here. You're going to want to start in your range weapon, put your Protect item on if you're using that. Start with Mage Protect because that's what Tormented Demons start with as their default attack when they spawn. Now we get in past here, and there's someone over here, so we're going to have to hop worlds. Just get where I'm standing, and it's a safe spot, and you can log out and find an open world. Like I mentioned before, with Protect Item as your quick prayer, you can just click up there. Now, you have to run all the way over there. I have this sped up in the interest of time. I shot that one over there because you need to keep it on you so it doesn't roam around and get you from another spot. Stand in this little corner here as I'm doing so that one that just wandered over doesn't bother you. Sometimes you catch it at a bad time and it'll be directly behind the one I'm on right now, and then they both get on you, but it's not a big deal. Just stay calm the whole time. They're not going to hit you that hard. I mean, they can hit like 250, 350, somewhere around there. And like I said, this is sped up, so if it's hard to follow, just maybe rewind it and watch it again. You obviously can't hit through their Protect prayers just like they can't hit through your Protect prayers. So if he's got Protect melee on, you use range. If he has Protect range on, you use melee. Very simple. When the orange shield appears around him, you need to hit him with Dark Light. You cannot lower the shield if Protect melee is up. So you shoot him, you get his range Protect on, and then you hit him with Dark Light till the shield drops. Then you can put on your regular melee weapon and just finish off the kill. After you kill the Tormented Demon, just move back into this little corner here, pick up your loot, and wait in the corner for it to spawn. When luring, you need to come all the way here, and then all the way here. You need to snug it up into the spot, and then just proceed to kill it like you were before. Just changing prayers, changing attack styles, drop its shield, spec it if you have a spec weapon. That's why I like to use a God Sword, particularly AGS, because it's a melee weapon and a spec weapon all in one. As far as your protection prayers go, for those of you who play with sound on, a clicking sound means you're getting attacked by range, a whooshing sound means you're getting attacked by mage, and you can very clearly see when you're getting attacked by melee as the Tormented Demon slashes you. If you're not playing with sound on, watch carefully over the Tormented Demon's head. I recommend you watch anyway, but particularly if you don't have your sound on, you will see this little toenail looking thing appear over the Tormented Demon's head when he's about to range you, and he just throws his arms up when he's going to mage you, so pay close attention to that. Now, the 2 kills I've shown you on here so far are actually very slow, and you're probably thinking this guy sucks, why am I still watching his Tormented Demon guide? But if you've been paying attention to the clan chat and the private chat, you'll probably see that I had a mod in my clan chat, and there was something going down with one of my friends. I think he lost his account or something, so we were trying to straighten something out, and I was talking and reading what was going on there and just not really paying attention to the Tormented Demons here, which is just to go to show you, if you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. It's not that intense. You just keep switching your prayers and switching your attack styles and you'll be good. Now, after spending enough time here, some people are luckier than others, but you'll eventually be rewarded. These drop Dragon Claws and Ruined Armor Shards. If you get lucky enough to get either of those 2, congratulations. I'd like to give a special thanks to Gratson0HP for helping me get started at Tormented Demons. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope this is very helpful, and good luck on your drops.